They're going to run it. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down just north of the marker, inches away from a first down. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
That's a design quarterback keeper. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Now, a 4th down.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. He keeps it on the design run. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The Hurricanes will try to keep this drive moving. The shotgun handoff here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking downfield, it's Carr. On the run here, lets it go. It's an out route, the catch made. The Canes pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down.
You call a quick out on 3rd down, I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that 1st down.
The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
3rd down and short on the 9th play of this opening drive. Design quarterback run. Clean toward the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And there's the handoff. Eludes a tackle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And he will be stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They look to throw it here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And he'll drop back here on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Clark. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Getting set. Here's second down. He'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Pulls it in. It's Lawson. In the clear at the 25. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And the point after is good. And we are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass rush gets home.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Players are down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Canes will line up on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Oh, he breaks free, still going. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw, but I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. To throw, it's Carr. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
They'll hand it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And the Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, the timing and the execution is outstanding here by this offense. Quarterback makes the easy throw, but the blocks out in front of this receiver were the key to get him out into space and allow him to utilize that speed.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Texas offense comes back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Hands off to the left. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. Makes the grab. It's Lawson. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't a score.
Offense moving into a bunch formation. Trying to find room. It's Clark. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Receiver makes the catch. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to throw it on first down. On the run here. Lets it go. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Man, I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarter
looking for the end zone, has a lane. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Oh, come on, ref. Give it to him. Hard line. And you could tell once he got through that second level of the defense, he was thinking, I'm taking this to the house. And he almost did, but brought down just short at the 1-yard line.
Nothing doing there. They're still 2 yards from the end zone.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Second down and goal upcoming. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Longhorns. They finish off the scoring drive.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carr. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. An inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Back to pass. It's Carr. Catch made on the right side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Catch made on the left side. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Canes with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quick dart to the right. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Finally brought down all the way at the 6-yard line. Puts him in great scoring position.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
The Hurricanes come to the line with 1st and goal. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Canes. Still no answer for this offense.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Defense is coming after it. Oh, and they've got him for a sack. He could not make something happen before the break here. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the 3rd quarter. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Boy, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And, Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. And they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this get them going in a new direction.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He lets it go. Hunt in the open. Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Texas.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
They're setting out to try the PAT. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. quarterback making some changes at the line. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach.